Hey guys, welcome back to another Glenn and Mitchell Ultimate Tier List. Also with Nick. Nick is here.
Hey, I'm here.
And today we're ranking Super Mario RPG games. All the various Mario RPGs. Starting with Squaresoft's own Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars.
I don't know if I've actually played
Mhm.
any one of these other than the first part of Paper Mario 2.
I
Okay.
played mainly Paper Mario. Uh,
Okay. So I guess I'll be mainly rating these and you guys
I
can
think
add your
you're
own.
the only one, yeah, that's played all of these.
You guys can add your own comments to them. But I'm going to put Super Mario RPG in great since it was a good starting point if you're new to RPGs. But I don't really think that it's compared to some of these other ones. It's as great as it is. You know what I mean?
It
Like
was
I
good for their first attempt.
exactly.
did they model this off of any other games they've developed yet? Like
It's
Final Fantasy?
slightly based off of Final Fantasy,
Oh,
but it's not really they
It's
added
mostly just the battle system is
right.
based on it, right?
Right. So I'm just gonna put it in great. It's still enjoyable, but I feel like its music is pretty repetitive. That sounds like a weird complaint, but I don't know.
well,
Kind of bumps down the experience for me. Nick, where would you put Paper Mario, the original?
the original Paper Mario.
Because I would put it in
Well,
legendary.
I don't know. I think like the second game was probably better though. Yeah, but it is still pretty good. So
You
legendary.
played through all of the original Paper Mario,
Yeah,
and you liked it, right? So
yeah,
yeah, I mean,
pretty good.
it was Nintendo did a great job. Intelligent Systems, creating their own uh, spin on a Mario RPG game that was different from what SquareSoft did. I really
Oh,
like it. I think it has a ton of charm, a ton of characters. It's written in a very unique, funny way.
oh, the music is great too.
The music as well. Yep. Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. It's I feel like it's missing something. I don't know what it is. I would honestly like the battle system and stuff is better, but I feel like it has a lot of like backtracking and like some other like weird things that kind of I don't know. I would just prefer to play the first game again. Like if I had to choose, maybe I played this game too many times. I played through Paper Mario 2 a lot.
Yeah, I didn't play much of it, but it did seem the little bit I played was just kind of like backtracking mostly.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah, it
still a
does.
great game,
It
Yeah.
makes you backtrack a few too many times,
right?
and it's just kind of annoying to you lose that forward momentum.
Okay, now we have Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga. Now this is one that you played a little bit of, Mitchell, didn't you?
Nope.
I think
No?
I might have played this with you too, a little bit. Well, I don't remember. I think I remember. Did we ever have a link cable to actually play this game, or
Well, it
I
wasn't
feel
two
like we played.
players.
It wasn't? Okay,
No.
it's not.
It's
Uh,
it's the first game in the Mario and Luigi series by Alpha Dream. It's interesting. It's somewhat based on a Game Boy Color game that was never released outside of Japan. I believe it's called like Tomato Adventure or something like that. One thing that I love about this first Mario and Luigi game is that it has so much unique personality in the artwork. Like
Yeah, the art is really good. There's a reason that everybody used it for their like web comics and animations for like 15 years after that game came
this,
out.
mhm.
oh, this is basically like Super Smash Brothers Z style art sprites, right? Came from this game.
Oh,
Basically
yes.
basically every like Newgrounds cartoon that used
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi and stuff, they all
Mhm.
a lot of things drew the sprites in this
Right. There's a
game.
lot of like slapstick kind of humor to it.
Maybe some because of that, it's pretty good.
hmm
Influential.
Super Paper Mario, not really an RPG, but it is part of the Paper Mario series. I'm actually going to put it above Super Mario RPG. They tried something different, and for the most part, I feel like they did a pretty good job creating like a platformer that's a blend of an RPG within that Paper Mario world,
Yeah, all the characters are cool.
My one complaint about the game is that it's a bit too text heavy. Like it's fun, the story is pretty good, but like calm down. You know what I mean? Like it has a lot of text.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can at least like fast forward through it, right?
Kind
Or
of.
no? Maybe not.
That's the thing is like it's really good with characters and
Mhm.
there's a lot of text as a result of that characterization.
Right.
You could if you're really into the characters, it can be a good thing, and if you just kind of want to play the game, then it could be a hindrance.
Yeah, so this next I put Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which, man, this has one of the cooler Mario box arts. I'm just gonna put it in good. They did a decent job at taking advantage of the DS's features, the Nintendo DS. So this game is not, it doesn't have that polish, if you know what I mean.
What it does have is Luigi's high
His socks.
overalls with his striped socks, and that alone puts it in good.
Right. Okay, now we have Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. It's kind of interesting because there's actually two versions of this game. There's actually two versions of Superstar Saga as well. But whenever Bowser's Inside Story released, originally I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great RPG. I'm actually going to put it like here. But whenever I played through this newer version, this remake, which maybe it's part of the art style change, they made the art style more like safer.
Boring.
Yeah, it's more coherent to the Mario universe. It's not as good. So I'm just going to put this like at the end of great, I guess. Yeah, it's like it's a weird instance where the remake actually doesn't look as good as the original game.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, if you want to do the Superstar Saga remake, it's the same way.
True. Where is that? Put it. I'm actually gonna put it at the bottom of good because they just ripped all the character out of that.
Yeah, they just like sanitized it, hosed it down, and they removed so much of the charm.
Yep. Dream Team, I oddly really liked Dream Team. I don't know what it was. Once again, it kind of has that same issue with Super Paper Mario where it's very text heavy. There's a lot of tutorials and stuff that keep interrupting you throughout your entire adventure. But I thought it was a great Mario and Luigi game.
Mm-hmm.
They did a lot of cool
Luigi shenanigans are what kept you in it.
I guess so. They did a lot of cool new mechanics in that game. Okay, now we're going into Sticker Star. Ooh. Sticker Star is bad. Yes, this is whenever they started moving away from the more traditional RPG experience for Paper Mario, and they did not do a very good job with it. It's not. It's fine, but it's like it's just does it. I mean, like these were legendary, like. Whatever.
So they just took the name and changed. Is it even an RPG though?
It's like barely an RPG. It's kind of like more of a card game almost, which Color Splash actually kind of is. But before we get to that, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is a combination of the Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario series. I thought it was fine. I'll just put it in good. This is kind of whenever Alpha Dream started getting in the same style as Sticker Star and things were kind of like getting more sanitized,
Mm-hmm.
Next is Color Splash. This is just an HD version of Sticker Star, and I know that we named this bad. Like I wouldn't say either one of these games are really bad, just comparatively, compared to some of these up here. That's where I put them.
They just don't compare.
Right. And then we have Origami King, which just released this year. You know what? I'll put it in great. They did some interesting stuff with it, and the writing is probably the best in the entire series on it, and it has some incredible music. I'll put it here in great. It seems like the Paper Mario series, if we get any more, is kind of on an upswing. So we'll see how things go. But anyway, that is our Paper Mario tier list presented here. I feel like this is a great representation of the entire, Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi franchises. And if you have to choose one to play, definitely play the original Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.